Are you concerned about the returns your RSPs or mutual funds are currently providing? I was too. I'm Zelinski of Realty Corp. I have over 15 years of studying, investing actively, and providing my clients with real estate investment options. In the markets today, globally, something that happens in Asia, something that happens in the US can literally change our investment overnight when we're dealing with the stock markets and the mutual funds. Real estate, yes, has its flows in the cycle. But the advantage with real estate is that it's not impacted immediately overnight as all the other investments can do. What this means for us is that we're able to buy with the right knowledge and understanding of the markets, buying at the right time in the locations and the right cycle of the market allows for a long-term growth pattern for our investment. We have security with that investment, unlike other options that are available to us. A lot of different options are involved in real estate investment, and one of the ones that I've found that works very well and has been a really successful strategy for myself, my family, and for the many clients that I work with today is a lease option strategy. That's also known as a rent-to-own. Currently, if you're not a homeowner, you have to become a tenant. There's a lot of people who are very close, who have just been shy from getting qualified for a mortgage and getting into a new home, that just need a little extra time to cure up some credit issues that might be minor, or to have that extra down payment that's available. And that is the strategy that we work with our lease option strategy. What we do is we come into the rental pool, and through our qualification and assessment program that we have, we're able to take the stronger tenants that are currently out there. They're the ones that do have some form of down payment and just need a little bit of time or a bridge to get them from being this side, being a tenant, to this end of becoming a homeowner. So not only with this strategy are we going to be able to show you and tell you a little bit more about the advantages with it, you also have the great experience of helping somebody achieve their personal dreams. One of the big advantages with our lease option strategy, as I mentioned, known as a rent-to-own, is that we're able to provide a consistent, predictable, and a secure return month after month and on an annual basis. We're typically providing on average for our clients today a return of anywhere from 29 to 32%. That translates to an annual yield of anywhere from 15 to 18% depending on the investment. The other nice thing with this program is that regardless of what type of investment strategy you have, you should have an end in mind. Have a clear plan or exit strategy. With our lease option program, we typically run these programs anywhere from 1 to 5 years, but on average it's 3 years. So you can look at investing today knowing that 3 years down the road the investment will be completed. This does provide that clear exit strategy that is also a key component when investing in real estate. The other advantage that we have with this type of investment compared to a traditional buy and hold investment is that it has a very high consistent cash flow. The reason we have the high consistent cash flow is that under the lease option program, the tenant buyer, the tenant that's currently in your property, is actually looking after the taxes. They pay the condo fees if there's condo fees involved, and they're also responsible for any of the maintenance, repairs, and upgrades to that property. So we're taking those costs that are typically picked up by the landlord, you the investor, on a traditional buy and hold, and transferring those costs over to the tenant buyer. Because in essence, they are a homeowner. They just need that time to get to the end of the contract. The other advantage that we have too is that there is a large deposit that is involved. Unlike a traditional buy and hold strategy, when you're dealing with the Residential Tenancy Act, it states we cannot hold more than 1 month's worth of rent as security against the property. In our lease option program, there is a requirement to have a substantial down payment, which is more than what we normally see through a standard buy and hold strategy. So you, as the investor, have that additional security with your investment. The other advantage that we talked to earlier, it does reduce the expenses. The expenses from condos fees, taxes, related maintenance and repairs do translate back to the tenant buyer. So we're able to minimize those costs, provide a full management service on the investment, and more importantly, provide a qualified tenant to your property. If you want to take the next step in building your financial future, visit us at realtycorpwealth.com and send me an email for a free consultation. The coffee's on me. Thanks for visiting our site, and make it a successful day.